Good morning. It's a beautiful day. We are packed up. We are ready to gear up and make our way for our first 3-day motorcycle trip. We're going to Nan. Now, normally we would take the 101 if you were in a car, and we could certainly take the 101 on the motorcycle, but there's a more curvy route that might take another 20 minutes, half an hour, but hey, we have all day to get to where we need to be, and it's all about the adventure. The ADV, Adventure 350. Join me on our first 3-day trip. It'll be a blast. The side bags are all on, the back is up on. The bags are full with our belongings. One is for me, one is for Katai. Surprisingly, we have a lot of extra space under the seat, and surprisingly, a lot of space in the top box. So either we've packed very well, or we just have lots of room, and that's good because we're planning on many trips with this motorcycle, and we're planning on going to many places in Thailand. That's going to take us a long distance from home. So this is our first day. Come join us. All right, after some few false starts, we are now ready. And just gotta collect my co-pilot here, and we will be off. We are geared up and ready to go on our 3-day trip to Nan, and again farther than that on our 3rd day. Someone was gracious to leave the gate open for us, and we are off. Another reason for not taking the 101, of course, it's a day before New Year's, and the traffic on that 101 highway, double lane highway, is just jam-packed, as you can see as we go by. So yeah, we're going to take the back route, and it is going to be considerably less traffic and considerably more fun. We're in the province of Pale. It's a little town. We've made the right turn to head into Nan. We're about 46 kilometers from Nan. It's a little afternoon and we're hungry. So it's like keep an eye out for a restaurant. Well, there's a 7-Eleven across the street. But what we found right here is one of your typical restaurants. Soup, noodles and so forth. But we got really lucky because right over here we can get smoothies. So we're going to get ourselves a smoothie, and then we're going to have our noodles and relax. We're in no hurry. Like I say, we can't check into the hotel until 2 o'clock. As you notice, the roads are absolutely spectacular. There are a few spots in the first part of the road that you had to be very careful with, a couple of potholes here and there. But for the most part, you know, the roads are in really good shape, especially after we made the turn to head towards Nan. Now I can tell you right now, we've done a lot of up and down mountains, as you saw, and my ears are plugged. I'm sure they'll clear very shortly, but for now, we're going to stop and we're going to have lunch. Beef noodles, pork noodles.
Yep.
So we ordered our smoothie. They're going to deliver the smoothie over to us. Well, we have our lunch. That's not an unusual thing for two businesses side by side to complement each other. So if I had any beef with my beef noodles, it's the chopsticks. Chopsticks that they have at all these small little places are these tiny little sticks. That's the only real pain in the butt using them. You still make do, but you know that would be my only beef when it comes to these small little restaurants. Well, I just tasted my smoothie. It's a blueberry smoothie. Yeah, it's really good. Katai got a coconut green tea. That looks pretty good too. So, all right, lunch is over, and we are ready to continue on our trip. We got 46 kilometers to go to Nan. It's all mountain road, so won't go as fast as you might think, but it'll be a good ride. Here's the thing about the province of Nan. The whole province is a mountain. So you're either going up a hill or going down a hill. And there's curves everywhere. This is Thailand. Never know what's coming around the corner. You could be on a mountain ridge, and you can see the valleys on both sides of the mountain. This is Nan. The rooms are dated, but very clean. It's not a Thai bed. You know, has your fridge, you're safe. Everything we need. Has a very nice little bathroom. Nice shower. We're only staying here one night. Then we'll be moving to the Richmond Nan resort tomorrow night. So we'll do a review on that. The resort is quite large, and I wanted to do an aerial view with the drone. So I came out here and set it all up. It's absolutely beautiful here. And well, we're too close to the airport, and the drone says no, you need special authorization to fly the drone this close to the airport. And of course, I'm not interested in losing my license, so follow the rules. Even here in Thailand. But like I say, this is a beautiful resort. Just pause here for a second. Oh yeah,
man.
yeah, very friendly. Yes, of course. So the building behind me is the restaurant. So this series of walkways over the water is actually quite spectacular. And apparently, I don't know the history of the longboat, and I'm sure it has a definite history. You just imagine all those spots where each person sat and how fast you could get this boat going. Yeah, it's quite a disappointment that I couldn't fly the drone. We'd be catching a view of the sunset. Maybe open for special occasions in the evening. 2 floors, quite impressive place. The brochure says this is a 3-star resort. Well, I don't know what a 4-star resort's like. Maybe I've never... Well, that's not true. I've stayed at the Bayok Hotel. I'm pretty sure that was a 4-star hotel. But that was in Bangkok. So they've obviously had quite... They can have fairly large events here. And they probably have in the past. Again, with a stage. With a very interesting backdrop. It looks like it's seen its day. I think that's probably the reason why this resort is only a 3-star now. I'm sure 50 years ago it was considered a very posh resort to come. We're off to the Ban Bom Bar Bistro to meet my friend Steven and have dinner. Ban Bom Bar and Bistro, and we're right on time. Yeah, presentation is everything. Nope. Australian beef, medium rare, cooked to perfection. So that was the end of day one. It's the next morning. We parked the bike sort of under the, not quite under the eave, and any moisture that came off the roof actually ended in the bike, so I got to move that out into the sun. I didn't bother with the showing you the breakfast. To be truthful, the breakfast was not up to par. I was expecting more. It was enough. There was more Thai food there, so Katai was fine. We're just packing up, and we're going to be heading to some friend's house to fly the drone. Until next time, bye for now, and remember, don't give up.